Hello! You might be wondering, what is this game? And why is this an unlisted playthrough? Well, you'll get to see, but I'm just gonna put out like a little warning saying this game gets a little suggestive as you go on. I played for like an hour and a half, but I'm gonna be breezing through like a very short portion because I didn't get very far. Because this game's kind of like a puzzle game, but I don't know. It's just I got stuck at a couple parts because, well, I'll get into it when I get there. But I was curious about this game because there was a character from this game that I want to know more about. I'll get into that. I'm going to avoid spoilers as much as possible. I didn't get very far, so it should be pretty quick before we get up to that part. So, with that said, here we go. Oh. Yeah, whatever. This game will not give a player any hints initiatively. Please search for a clue. Yeah, you have no idea what to do. I'm gonna do normal mode because when I did normal mode before I said, but you were able to do the entirety of the game. I'm wondering, what happens if you do easy mode? So, what? No, what? Oh, I must have clicked something. Yeah, I clicked something. So you got to see my save files. That was weird. Sorry about that. So, this game is probably not going to be up to most people's expectations of what a game is. This one's really niche. I like it, though. I like it a lot. But there's a lot of text, so you'll be hearing me talk quite often. Your eyes sting under the intense light, but you still make an effort to open your eyes and take a look at the situation you're in. Through your hazy eyes, you discovered that you're in a very unfamiliar room. Your limbs feel weak. Your head is spinning. But the most gripping thing on your mind is that it feels like you haven't eaten anything in years. You possess nothing but a small pair of shorts. You don't even think they're originally yours. Why would you think that? Why would you think that they're not yours? Someone else has the exact size that you wear, I guess. Obviously, you've been kidnapped. Well, how do you know that? I mean, I'm not going to crack jokes all the time, but come on. Maybe you just wanted to go here and it's just not what you thought it was. Your vague memories seem to align with this fact as well. You've been kidnapped by someone and they brought you here. You feel very confused, but you clearly understand the first thing you should do is escape from this room. Alright, you have only one goal for now. Let's begin. Alright, so, I already know what to do here, but I'll let you see a few things, because it explains a lot of things. I mean, you'll get it doesn't, I don't know if this explains some things, but you'll definitely get to know the world a little bit better. Alright, you look inside this strange capsule. It seems like you've been in for a long time. At the bottom, there's a small layer of liquid. You subconsciously think that it might be sweet. Hey, it must be yogurt. Surely. I must have drunk a lot of this when you were sleeping. ... I wonder what that is. Maybe I'll find out later. Nothing happened. Nothing happened again. You're pretty sure that this button does nothing after all. So, some people like to say that this is kind of Undertale-like, because this game wants you to go hit every single thing, and sometimes it'll mock you like this. Alright, so... It looks like this device controls the capsule, but it's broken. There's a lot of dust on top, and no signs of use. So who turned it off? A hollow tube that is slightly warm to the touch. You don't know what it's for. This screen doesn't work. Dust is all over it too. full of pipes and wires. It's quite deep and dark inside. You can't fit through it, of course. Oh yeah, I mean, look at the size of me. Alright, who could fit through that? It says, hold shift to run on the folded paper. So, walk in, shift. So you can run. I wonder if there's some meta stuff going on, because I don't remember everything that's said here. Because I did this a few days ago, and then, like, the video wasn't capturing, because I was playing this, and it was, like, the perfect day to play it. Because, like, when I first, like, woke up, like, I didn't just wake up. I was going to go into VR because I was having a hard time, like, sleeping. And then, like, for some reason, it took forever for, like, the avatar to load, and then it, like, suddenly loaded in. And then, Puro was, like, right behind me, like, it was just the perfect timing and the perfect angle to be like, oh, shit. Because I was really tired. So, I'm like, hey, let me go find out what this Puro character is, and I'll go... Because I've been using Puro for, like, the entire duration of October. I should probably know what this character's about and what the game he's from is like. So, you'll get to see what that's like pretty soon. So, who put these notes here? Don't touch them! If you don't want to be one of them. Avoid them. I don't know the capsule password. I just hope you awaken and read this. Be safe, survivor. Is he talking about something dangerous? The handwriting of the note is rather messy. And from its content, it doesn't seem like it's written by your kidnappers either. You start hoping this is just a bad TV show. Well, yeah. You're watching one of my playthroughs. It's terrible television. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for wasting your time. There are more notes on the second page, clearly in another person's handwriting. Please remember to dispose of the liquid, waste, and clean up the sewer. I don't know, I didn't see the waste for some reason. Weird. Do not drop any sticky objects, samples, or chemicals on the floor. Especially the samples. Alright. So here's some samples. Dried, unknown chemicals precipitate at the bottom of the test tubes. You're hungry as hell, but you're not nearly that desperate. Alright. Well, let's see, what's going on here? Alright, am I pressing the wrong button? I am pressing the right button now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure pressing multiple buttons. Oh, I could have sworn that it said something. Oh well. Whatever. Let me go over here. A strange liquid is splashed on the wall. It's probably not a good idea to touch it. Really? Alright. Interesting. Huh. You look inside. There's obviously no way you could climb in. However, you hear something that sounds like dragging and slipping around. You should probably step back a bit. You hear a crawling noise inside. You feel a bit scared. Alright. La 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 la. And, yep, don't touch it. Don't touch. No. I'll just stay here for a moment. And this is what happens when you touch them. Hey, not that bad. And then, boom. And then that. So, because of that, I was like, I have to get out of here immediately. And you can't exit like that. So I was stuck here for like a half hour in this one room because I didn't know what to do. Oops. Oops, no. Oh, it just selects that file. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah. And it just repeats this for a minute. For a hot minute. And this is why it's important to save often. Or at least get to the first save. Huh. That's weird. Touch, touch. That's weird because when I first played this, I walked up to it and something happened. Huh. I must be remembering wrong. A sewer drain. Oh, I had to be on top of it. Okay. Oh, shit. An alloy shell. Strong and reliable. I didn't know about that. Oh, whatever. I guess it's time for me to show you how it's done. Yep, I'm gonna go over her. Over her. Don't come at me. Don't come at me, bro. I'm warning you. Okay, cool. I was afraid he was gonna go over, like, a few times. What was that? Was it some kind of living milk pudding? Scary. Whatever it was, this place clearly is not safe anymore. It's not the best time to think about it too much. Alright. So, what you gotta do is go over here. Upon closer inspection, it appears to be a button deep inside. Put your hand into the vent. Carefully winding around the wires and pipes inside, finally, you manage to push it. Alright. And there we go. Actually, I'm kind of curious. You don't want to touch it. Well, what if I do? Huh. It's so strange. The place is a mess. It seems it's been deserted for a long time. Where are the people who kidnapped you? It doesn't look like there are any humans around this area. You shivered. You feel that your troubles have only begun. Oh yeah, this is nothing. Or maybe you're just cold. Let's focus on finding a way out first. Alright. You can input a password on this machine. Seems it's connected to the door on the right of this corridor. Try typing the password. Wrong password. So, if you're really attentive, you might be able to go figure it out while I'm walking around. So I'll just do a few things that I did. A pile of excellent garbage. Yay. You don't want to get too close to this broken cup. You aren't wearing shoes. Now that's just good advice. It won't open. A corrugated box made out of corrugated cardboard. Assorted papers, glass shards, and CD fragments are in it. Conclusion? Trash. And all the boxes say that in here, I believe. Unless if this one's in. Yeah. Yeah, they all say it. You can press F12 to immediately return to the main menu if you want to skip repeating death scenes. But sometimes you might miss something. So yeah, I haven't seen anything that's like important yet. But then again, maybe I'm just not paying attention. An unusual machine. When you stand in front of it, it scans your iris. It makes a record of your progress. Is this some sort of attendance machine? Or maybe it's a save. So I've been doing this for 5 minutes apparently. A pile of beautiful garbage. Lovely. Okay. I thought this was going to go to another room. So, what's this? Similar to the machine you have, but it's closed. Still covered in dust, though. Come to the Ladari. I wait for you. What is a Ladari? I've never heard that word before. Who left this? The switch is covered with rust. You can't press it. Start to wonder what the button does. Well, put you in stasis, probably. You still remembered what happened before. You don't want to get too close. You don't know whose notes these are. If we want humanity to continue, we must change our genes. There is no other choice. Is it too late? It matters not, as long as I can live. Even if I have to reject my humanity. The papers on the back are all medical terminology and chemical formulas. You don't understand a lick of it. Reject my humanity. Yeah, well, humanity is kind of overrated, I gotta say. But maybe I'm just biased because of video games. Oh no! He's turning into a furry! No! The man in the picture was turned into a dog. If you touch that thing, would it be the same for you? Well, yes, actually. That happened to us already. An old newspaper. It details a serious new flu report. The newspaper looks very old and yellowed, but the date seems very recent to you. Yeah, have you ever seen a super old newspaper like that? I mean, I remember trying to pick one up once and it like crumbled. It's like I touched it because it was older than I was. So, yeah. I didn't think that paper acted like that when it gets that old. Have you ever... never mind. How long have you been asleep? I don't know. Pile of boxes containing only rubbish. Everything in here is rubbish. I checked this, didn't I? Yeah. How about this one? Okay. That's nice and easy. Nope. However, it's perfectly fine. They can't get you here. I wonder if you can get here. Hey, that thing's closed. Interesting. But yeah, controls. These are all the controls that you get in the game, and I haven't seen anything else saying any other buttons. So yeah. Alt Center goes full screen. F12 brings you to the main menu. F1... Wait, doesn't F1 bring up the, Oh yeah, F1 brings up the game properties. And it's in a different language, so whatever. And then you got space. Oh, I've been using Enter. Because I've been lazy. Because it enters right next to the keys. And then there's Shift for run. So yeah. Essentially, walk, run, and interact. That's all you really got. Alright. Some report is written on this. The experiment failed again. So I locked the room, but this time it got so close that it almost blew up the entire building. Wait. An experiment that blew up the building? I have no idea about that. I've manipulated the pattern of the ceramic tiles on the floor. Bigger tiles are the key. The password of the storage room is hidden across the floor. I saw there were rats inside the storage room, so we brought in a cat. But yesterday, we lost it just after it ate our sample. Also, there's something in the balcony, above the balcony. Looks like a wild cat. How could a wild cat be on top of a building like this? You know what? I think that pet cat became a wild cat. Just tossing that out there. Probably because it ate the experiment. All new subjects aren't wait. All new subjects aren't experimented on voluntarily. We have the last 5 subjects here. I'm sorry for them, but to succeed, to save us all, we need them. We need their sacrifice. Sacrificing a few lives is a preferable option when it means saving many, many others. Oh boy. Here we go. What's here? The twist word on the crepe paper occasionally... Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about this. The twisted word on the crepe paper occasionally chased situation. Don't use safe machine. Avoid doom files. Now, this game's kind of hard as it is, but the doomed files makes me really worried because I love saving constantly. Doom files, I'm worried about, because I'm wondering if it's going to be like one of those games where, like, if you don't do this one thing at the beginning of the game, you'll get through like the entire game and not know exactly why you can't get past a certain part because of something you didn't do at the very beginning. So I'm afraid of that. Oh. Star-shaped piece of plastic. It's not important. Okay. Why do you want this thing? It's just a piece of trash. You don't even have any pockets. Well, we can stuff it down our boxers, can't we? See ya. Does that thing chase me? Okay, it doesn't. Every time I try to do stuff in there, I always got eaten, so I gave up really quickly there. So, oh wait. So, my first thing was to go over here, but it's locked, so I can't go there yet. So, let's see. So this is the area where the button's being told. This area was a bunch of information. This area is locked. We must go over here. If you don't pay attention like I do. Hey, we can walk around. Let's take a look. What kind of world are we in? The sunset shines over the collapsed buildings below. You're standing in a tall tower that you have never seen in any news report or book before. A strange place, surrounded by ruins. Only this tower stands amongst the rubble. Where is this place? Staring down at the broken walls below, you're on the verge of panic. Are these ruins of a city? Yep, I'd have to say this is pretty post-apocalyptic. There's nobody around that could help. You are too focused on the view, unaware of the civet behind you sneaking from the roof. That is absolutely not a normal civet. It appears to be made of rubber. You're knocked over by the so-called civet, landing hard on the floor below. You have no time to care about what kind of civet it is. You just know that you're in trouble. This huge, human-shaped feline is approaching you, slowly licking its lips. It lowers its front paws in an attack posture. You're staring at it, and it's staring right back at you. At this moment, time seems frozen. The big cat attacked before you could run, but you didn't expect that this big cat wouldn't pounce. Instead, it transformed into a kind of goo, and it coats your entire body. Your whole body starts to feel oddly sticky and warm. Then feelings of compression as the latex on your body shrinks. It's starting to become difficult to think. Your consciousness is merging with the creature. You've been transferred by this cat. Nice spelling there. You now think what the cat is thinking as you lick your lips in satisfaction. You examine your new body, feeling surprisingly happy about it. Maybe. One day, you'll forget you were ever human. Your adventure ends here. So, yeah. This game in a nutshell, it loves to, like, point out just how fruitless your efforts are. And I love it. Because I'm so used to so many games being like, hey, you can do everything. Everything in the world. But in this game, well, you're practically doomed. Constantly. So, have you figured out the password on this yet? Well, if you were paying attention, the big tile's on the floor. So right here, 7, 1, 4, 2, 1. So, put it in here. 1, 2, 1. Something opened. Oh! Ah! Dang it, that little one. It caught me off guard. I might be going here for a little bit. Because even if you know what you're doing, you have to actually, have some reaction time. I'm doing this right before bed, so I'm not going to have the best reaction time. Hello! The fucking key! Coffee cup! Well, they look satisfied with that. Alright. At least I got to show that off. I was hoping I'd fuck up. Alright. Now that I've fucked up, now I have to go try harder so I don't do it again. Alright, see ya. Howdy. Oh shit, that was close. Alright. So, there's nothing you can really do in the white. That guy. Ah. You opened it from the other side. Wait, what? Wait. You opened it from the other side? Why does it make that noise? Whatever. Alright, so. There's a kitty. Well, we already encountered the cat that ate the experiment. So, let's just go over here and say, hello, kitty. No. That's pretty much what happened to me the first time. Because I was thinking of Chrono Trigger. So, yeah. Oh, jeez. Now, hopefully. So, yeah. I couldn't get past this for a little bit. We're getting pretty close to where I left off. No! Ah! If you mess up at all. Yeah. Like I said, this game can be a little hard. If you don't do it perfectly, you're gonna die. Well. See ya! No. Go. It took the long way, it seems. Whew. Hunger, fear, and loneliness flooded your heart like a tsunami. For a poor guy who's been locked away for so long, you're almost at the end of your rope. You don't even know what's safe anymore. Those unfamiliar creatures are in every corner, and you have no idea when they're going to show up next. You start praying for someone, anyone, to show up. Any sort of human. Just one person. If it could be anyone, even the people who kidnapped you. But there's nothing. Not even decent clothes. Only monsters. Your legs are weak and tired, but you have no other choice. You have to keep going. Stay determined. Gal the building alive. I wonder if this came out after Undertale. I am also, if you hate Undertale references, my apologies in advance. I just really love Undertale. I don't really make references to Undertale that much generally, but this game, it reminds me of it. What's this? Oh, dear. Wait, spacebar. Oh, shit. Is it not working anymore? That's basically how my first time went. I'm like, huh. Well, I already died. Except... Did I get it? Okay, cool. Whew. I'm not the best at spamming buttons, so I'm afraid I might not be able to get past a certain part of the game if stuff like that happens. Because I am not a good masher. The slime slides back into the pipe and runs away. Why did it run away? Alright. So, let's see, what do we got here? They stopped fixing the vent pipe. Someone said they saw something moving inside of it. My friend told me it's an escaped sample. Ooh. Well, you'd be right about that. Alright, what do we got here? Doggo! Hey, look, it's a doggo. Oh my. Like I said before, it's very suggestive. This kind of virus is a super virus that has never been recorded before. This virus has a long latent period and is spread through many different methods. It's also difficult to detect before it's too late. This virus has a long latent period and is spread through many different methods. Wait, did I just read that? This virus is way too strong. We've tried all we could, but we still can't cure it. This is our demise, the end of civilization. However, if our plan succeeds, then we may be able to save this world. Well, I don't know. The world is looking pretty already destroyed at this point. It's too dark to read what's written here. Do I get to come back here later? I don't see how you could. You'll see soon. Why I will say that. Oh yeah. We're basically like right up next to where I started. So let's see. The familiar living latex. You almost feel hungry enough to eat. Try and eat some. Alright. I better say what happened. Because when I did my first playthrough, like, I went up to like the latex in the first room, and then it had like a special like ending scene where it's like, hey, you turned into a slime or something like that. And it's like, hey, this is not so bad after all. And you were still kind of human or something like that. It was weird. I don't know. Anyways, there is a main electric switch behind this plate. If the power cuts off suddenly, the entire office illumination system will malfunction. Oh boy. I'm just trying to think. If this happens, please fix it ASAP. Let's see here. Office rules coat the paper. You feel like your head will explode if you continue reading like this. The bottom of this paper visibly states, "Do not run in the office." Oops. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, hello. I guess I missed this. As you were digging through the old garbage, you were pricked by an old needle. Oh, damn it. Did I save? Did I save? God damn it. No. Your head starts feeling dizzy too. Tiny gray squares overwhelm your vision. You struggle to maintain your footing, but you fail. You don't have enough strength to stand up anymore. You feel like you're going to die. You suspect that it was filled with poison. However, with a strange squirming, you notice that your ears are becoming longer and bigger. You can control them freely as well. Then you discover that your body is beginning to grow visible fuzz, the same color as your hair. It's true. You pull a tuft to it, and it feels like your normal hair. Hurts a bit too. Well, don't tug so hard. You feel like your body feels like it's boiling now. And a lot of hair's emerging from your skin. You try to stay calm as you watch yourself slowly change. Your elongated teeth bite your tongue, and your nails grow like crazy. You can feel a tail swinging where your caudal vertebrae normally is. Alright. It's one of the strangest feelings you've ever experienced. Eventually, everything slows down and the hair stops growing. You slowly open your eyes. You immediately notice that your nose has become further from your face. You stretch your hand out and feel your smooth snout. You've become a werewolf. Real, hairy, and all. But you're not as big as you expected. Because, you know, from all the fiction, you gotta be big and buff if you're gonna be a werewolf, right? You squat down on the floor. It's a little unbelievable, and a little bit happy. You start to adjust to your improved senses. You lost your human identity. At least you like your new appearance. You comfort yourself as you wiggle your new tail. So, what to do next? I mean, there's still goo monsters there. You probably still want to go. So, apparently, there's game overs where you don't turn into a goo monster. I didn't know that. So, how far am I? Okay, I did just save there. Sweet. I did not know that. I think I might have been like, you know what, that's probably a bad idea. Let me not do that. I've tried to mix... Oh, so this is what I was just talking about then. Many methods, but until now there hasn't been an effective way. I heard that social order on the other side of the globe has completely collapsed. We may have been carrying the virus for quite some time, but if we aren't human, then it won't affect us, right? Alright, so, remember when they were saying doomed timelines? See this little robot here? Sweeping robot. It appears to be fond of you and has been staring at you constantly. It loves us! Yay! I love it when robots love you in games. Now there's another thing. You can open that. I'm wondering if we have to keep that closed or if we're supposed to keep it open. Let's see here. I mean, the goo monsters can get through it anyways. Maybe it would be good in case I might have the robot go in there, I guess? I don't know. So, yeah. Ah! That's one thing. So, at this point on, if something happens... Oh, shit. Wait, what is... They don't seem to have noticed you yet. Try to sneak around them. Alright. I don't think you can watch TV on this. It's full of professional-looking words and scribbles. An electric sweeping robot. Alright, I'm in sneak mode now. So now you know why some of the save files have this on him covering his face. It's about reducing your carbon footprint. Alright. Oh shit. Oop. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention. Oh! He's boinking me! Yeah, that happened. I wasn't gonna show that off just yet, but I guess that's happening. Whoopsies. So yeah. So basically after this, like, section, when I stopped sneaking, that's when I, stopped playing. Because I couldn't get past it. But I know what to do now. Because it's a thing that I would never do. Here's another thing. If you stand still, you need all the help you can get, but not this guy. Lol. I believe this says that. These black latex creatures can't form crystalline lenses. Therefore, they are unable to see the same way most animals do. They see detecting motion and utilizing their auditory senses, so they can't see anything motionless. So yeah. So basically, you see those little black globs of goo on the floor? Don't step in those. And then only move when it's dark. So just stay still. However, their recent activities demonstrate highly developed intelligence, which surprised me greatly. Unfortunately, we have to destroy these failed samples as soon as possible. These samples are completely useless to our research goals. Well, I'm gonna look around. Crumpled up paper. Oh wait, there's a thing here. Go girl. Wait. Oh wait. Oh shit. Was that? Oh, I didn't notice that. I think that was just a sample that looked at images of two things, and then it turned into that. Interesting. Huh. Oh, god damn it. I guess I went too close. Unless there was like goo right there. Oh well. If I go touch that paper, it's probably just gonna be... Oh my god. Oh shoot, I should probably save this. Yeah. Wait, did I run? Did I run? Okay, I didn't. I didn't want to alert them. Alright. There, saved. So we don't see that every time I die. Because the next save is a bit farther away from here. Oh wait, no, there's another one. What clues could you possibly find here? There you go again with the game just like making fun of you. Unremarkable test tubes. A box of pens. I wonder if there's anything to that. These creatures appear to have independent thought. So each one of these they have their own mind. So that's nice. After several experiments, we discovered that the thoughts and behaviors of tested people were greatly influenced by the creatures. Humans who have been assimilated or parasitized may gain the immunity that we're looking for, but their minds have been permanently altered. They still appear to retain their memories and who they used to be, but they are no longer themselves. Their brains have fused with their parasites. It's just paper. Jeez. Alright. How far down? Okay. Should be safe here. Okay, there we go. Oh, oops. I should be moving. These samples form crystals resembling a mask. This mask is as important to them as the nuclei of our cells. Nuclei. Oh my gosh, that's no word I haven't seen in years. Well, apart from my first time through this, but I don't really see that word ever. Their crystal mask will root to where it stands and start growing new crystals. These crystals may appear translucent, but it's actually liquid latex inside. Eventually, crystals will burst, producing new life from the remnants. Obviously, these samples can reproduce using fission. Why are they doing this the hard way? Oh yeah. 37 degrees Celsius. I don't know if that's hot or cold. But yeah, we got injected by that. We weren't paying attention. Oh shit! Oh. No! Ah! Oh, I'm fucked. I do love that, like, the expression is like, the expression of your character is like, oh my god, I'm getting butt fucked. Fuck! Alright. Patience. Ugh. And a sneeze. Nope. Shit! Hey, how's it going, guys? I think there's a save in the next room. Ah! Mark! I all just want a piece of the action. Oof, almost touched him. Alright, patience. Okay, good. Whew! Gee, I wonder what that's on the table. It's not one of the masks, is it? patience. Or right next to a save. Yeah, might as well have it on there. Strange glass jar. Dust-proof equipment. Yeah, because that table will totally do it. A mask. Do you want to pick it up? Eh. But yeah, you probably are curious to see what will happen. Because you know when it was just telling this bad thing, you see it on their faces. You know it's gonna game over you. You gently lift the mask. It's much lighter than you thought it would be. It's bright and translucent, with no apparent flaws. It's obviously connected to these creatures, because they're all wearing it. You stare at it curiously for a while. Then you are surprised by a strange sensation. What's the sticky stuff on your hand? You quickly realize what this means. Because, you know, if you're paying attention, yeah, you try to throw away the mask, but you discover it's glued to your hand. At that moment, the mask starts secreting globs of latex. Some of them went straight to your face, gripping it tightly. Lots more latex poured out from the back of the mask, flowing over your body. It coats all of your skin in only a few seconds. It creeps over your body in an orderly fashion. The latex around your face begins to tighten. The mask itself pulls itself onto your face. I said that a few times. My apologies. You attempt to remove it, but your efforts are fruitless. The thing is stuck to your face. It's now part of you. You can only watch through the two small holes on the mask. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a mask anymore. It feels like... and your body feels surprisingly light. You run over your new body with your slimy hands. You feel very sticky. Your bones and internal organs have disappeared, replaced with the goo. You don't know if anything else has changed either. You turn your head. All the other creatures in the room are looking at you. What will you do now? Like an electric shock, you compulsively feel a sense of unity. You walk over slowly and hug one of them tightly. That doesn't sound like a bad ending. There may be many game overs, but it doesn't have to be bad. Alright. To save the rest of the population, we can only turn to genetics. I've tried injecting animal genes into some single-celled organisms. In the initial tests, these unicellular organisms swallow the simple cells and force their genes into other simple cells. The next step is to use them to change human cells indirectly, if it's even possible. Alright. Please be quiet, you the black latex creatures! Because, you know, you can only read this if you stepped in that. Lol. There, I just need a little drink of water. Ah, good. I mean, we humans are made mostly of water. Alright. I believe this is the final room. No one believes me, but these samples' intelligence levels are improving too rapidly. They've learned to prioritize superior hosts instead of just anybody. This is happening consistently, not just once or twice. I was worried about it, so I reported it to my superiors. They only said that these samples were failures and to move on. Well... It's too small again. Shit! No! Alright, have your way with me. Yeah, sorry if I'm gonna be quiet for a bit. I'm just concentrating. I want to make sure I don't mess this up. Alright, we're very close to where I last left off. So. What happens? Actually, I'll say it afterwards. Run, 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 run! No! Ah! Unfortunately, that's how you have to go do it. You have to run at that part. Because that little guy that ran at me looks like a dog, so it looks like a dog, so I thought that it was just smelling me and that I had to go do something to it. So I kept on trying to like activate other things, but it seemed like there's no other way. And upon like looking back, what's actually happening is that you're knocking over one of the glasses, or maybe the liquid inside the glass is knocking itself over, trying to get at you. Whatever the case is, one of the tubes falls over, and it alerts them to your presence. Concentration time. Oh fuck! Oh, I was impatient! Oh, but we're very close. This is the last room. This is the part that I was stuck at. So I just gotta go do this. No, you don't see anything. No, you don't see anything. Alright, fine. If you're waiting for me. Get out of here. Problem is, it takes me a second to find the F12 key. I'm gonna wait on that. There we go. Oh. Ah! I should have waited. I should have waited for that one to go away a bit. Arrgh. I think there's 2 more slots for difficulty, so I assume the last difficulty is never dying. I don't know how someone could get past that, because it feels a little random. Shit! No! Made me his bitch. Ding. Alright, I'll be more patient next time. Oh, why are you so fast? I'm gonna try staying at the bottom next time. Because there's a bunch of black goo up there. It might be slowing me down. Problem is, it really does feel random. I mean, maybe you could do it based off of the position of the dude that's on the left, because you can't see the guys that are off the screen. Oh, okay, so I can do that. Sweet. I thought that would be, like, too close to him, because it looks like the sprites are overlapping. Alright. So, let's see. I'm gonna wait for him to be in the top left spot. Oh, fuck. No, no, no. Wait. Stupid little dog. Blocking my path. I guess you have to go up. Maybe I have to go back down? Yeah. That makes sense. I just hate having to make turns because it's hard doing precision. Blech. Precision. Go, 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 go. Yes! Whew. Alright, this handwriting... Oh, yeah. That guy's lands next. His task will be hard, but please give it a try. The handwriting is terrible and there's a lot of mistakes. Oh yeah, that's right. When I was playing this the first time, like, I was like, hey, that's the person whoever translates this is pretty good. And then, as I was thinking that, I look at this and then that was there. I'm like, ha ha ha. Maybe not, but then it's like that. No, it's just a little dumb thing. This thing always worries you. Alright. You don't care enough to read what's on it. No, I do! I do! A broken cup. Another one. Oh yeah. Just so you know what was going on, it turns into that. Into a gem. And it makes little ones. So, yeah. If you were paying attention to the notes before, it's just showing you this time. It looks dangerous, but it's actually solidified latex. It can't do anything currently. These samples alter your DNA by covering your body and breaking down your cells. But the effect is too strong. It transforms you into liquid latex that has its own consciousness. Ooh. It makes you transform into monsters that contain animal DNA. We call this transform... It's so dumb. We're still not sure whether the people who have been transferred still possess their own minds at all. The experiment has succeeded, but also failed. Alright. Jar? You see a coin in the jar. You still don't want to put your hand in it? What? Another jar. That's funny. Utensils. Wait, what? Okay. So every time I step in that, it makes a noise. A jar. Nice. A sheet of paper. A shiny empty jar. You thought this jar would be different. You were wrong. It's a tube. Not a jar! Jar? Is that you? What do you expect? Oh my god! You found a jar! What are we, Link? Jar! Alright, so, all I know is that something's about to happen now. Because I saw a playthrough just to get past, like, that part right there. And then I absentmindedly watched this part. And then, like, he went down to the bottom of here. And there was an exclamation point. So, outside of that, I have no idea. Does something fall down in the room? Or does a goo monster appear? Or what? Step back. What? Oh, shit! Part of me wanted to just see what happens. That's why I didn't press it as fast as I could. I don't know. Alright, so now we know what happens. Get out of here, you! You struggled hard. You punched the head of that little creature. He flaps his wings and flies away. Oh, he doesn't bother me again? Alright. Neat. What? These flying guys look a bit strange. They're probably gonna get me. They aren't jumping on you. They seem to want to play with you instead. Hmm? In addition, you quickly notice that there's thick layers of latex on the floor, restricting your movement. It seems strange that this place is their nest. Large stack of collected data has been placed here. Who did it? God damn it. Ooh. Got a special picture for that one. Alright. So, interesting. Alright. Spam! I have a noisy spacebar. Sorry. Alright. I'm just gonna save right now. Just so I don't have to keep on doing that every time. There. Hopefully I don't have to undo that later. Alright. Alright. Ah, dang. I thought that was what I did last. Oh, I must have went right one more time and then went down. Alright. Oh boy. What if I go this way? Alright. So, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna do that. Alright, here we go. Oh shit. I thought I jumped somewhere. Didn't I jump? What the fuck did I do? Oh, he backed off of me. Oh shit. No! Oh, I thought I could go alright. I mean, I'd like to be a goo dragon. That would be pretty sweet. Wait, I jumped. I thought I went there before. Oh, where? Oof. Oh no. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Alright. What is that thing? I'm fucked, aren't I? Yeah, I'm fucked. Alright. So that's not the way. Okay. At least this room doesn't seem too bad. Can I just go down? Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure. Wait. Does that matter which side I... Oh, hi! Matter which side I go in? It does. Oh, actually not really, because I can just go back and forth. First of all, I gotta go there. That gives me a huge jump. Should I try doing that? Mysterious crystals. Oh-ho! These black samples eventually start to fade. They start to solidify and turn into crystals. Part of crystals will break up after a while, and they create new copies. I tried doing more research, but it's too late for that. Our data, for now, says the latex that the crystals create is a mixture of different animals' DNA. So dragons, cats, dogs. Oh fuck. God! I was hoping I could get to the window. Because I probably would have been totally fine after that. I probably wasn't able to make it because I was reading that stuff. Oh wait, no. It was on the way, wasn't it? Oh wait, turning! Even just turning. Oh, I can't even run. Ow. It feels like sometimes their movements are a bit random, which makes it hard. Because that's sometimes why I'll just like turn it in place. Oh! Oops. Oops. I didn't mean to go up. I want to go over one and then go up. Oh well. Oof. Here we go again. Doing new stuff. I don't know exactly what to do. Wait. Shit. He's doing different things. Go away. God damn it! And that's only because I pressed up against the wall. Which I'm sure will be useful later, but... Oops. Let's try this again. Oh. I should do here. Motherfucker. How dare you? Right here. First of all, there. If I go up, they're gonna get me. So. Ah! Dang it. I should have just tried to touch the crystal. See what happens. Gee, I wonder. Well, maybe nothing will happen. Maybe I'll just learn something new about him. Ah! Wait, oops. Wait! They do it whenever I have an input. Doesn't matter if I'm touching the floor or not. Interesting. Because I noticed when I was sliding across there, they were moving again. Which means I have to be more precise. Fuck! If I went down, the other guy would have chased me. Yeah. Oof. Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm not used to... See? I held the input as I was going in. So I didn't even move yet, and they got me. Alright, alright, alright. Slow and steady wins the race. So now you can hear every key press. Alright, so let's see here. Why? Fuck. Oh shit. There's a save! Yes, yes. Oh, hi! kind of tell me what to do. Ah. Holy fuck, they're a lot faster. Oh, I'm dumb. I want to read this. Today, my friend was cut by a pistol. He felt dizzy. We quickly checked his body. We discovered that a lot of radiation went through his body. Strange. A huge crystal. Alright, gonna take me. Yep. I just wanted to know. Whew. We're making progress. We're making progress. I feel like if I redid this room, I wouldn't know. Oh, ooh. Oh, hey. Don't touch those. So now we're a jig. No special icon. Alright. I know a special picture at the end. Holy crap, this fast. Oh, that's terrifying. They're so fast. Shit! Oh, interesting. Two heads are better than one! Alright, what do we got here? All of this is fate. No matter if it's viruses or the end of the world. I doubt we can survive. We can't fight our fate. Or can we? But I still want to live, no matter what happens. Well, you'll live on as a food monster. I want to stay in this world a little bit longer. No! No! You motherfucker! Fucking... What a troll! What a troll! I love and hate the developer right now. Shit! I didn't think you could move that far. Alright. I think they moved twice. Alright, let's pay attention. Let's if I need a little... Shit. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, they do move twice. Even if I do press it really fast. Okay. Woo! Did it! Alright, there we go. Oh? Did I just screw myself over already? Well. Well. Oh, this is going to be a tricky. What? Oh. Get away from me. Oh? Are you impressed with me? Will you let me pass? This intelligent creature seems to acknowledge your desire for survival. He nodded. But you're not sure what he means. I mean, what it means. Thank you. I want to go up and talk to him, but... What if I talk to him? Am I gonna regret it? Okay. Long time. Haven't seen human. You determined. Allow you pass. Thank you. Is monster. Monster? Animal mix genes. Big plague. Humans hide here. Virus kills human from north. Interesting. Scramble. Treat. Probably a retreat. Kill each other. Huh. So now we know it's a plague for sure. But why hide here? Scholars, together, save people. Okay, a bunch of researchers. Thank you! Alright, I'm gonna go before I touch one of these crystals by accident. Alright. Patience. We don't want to die like a stupid death by touching a crystal. Oh, God. Come on, give me a... Save point, please. Oh, no. I can barely move. Am I about to collapse from exhaustion? Hello? It's so hard to walk. They're so close. Oh. No. No. In the face of so many dangers and fears, you finally couldn't hold it any longer. A normal man, gone through so many strange things in such a short period of time. You don't even have the strength to walk anymore. You wish you were dreaming, but you know it's a foolish hope. What happened outside? Is anyone alive? What can I do? loneliness, fear, panic engulf your heart. It might be good to sleep like this. You feel as if you are being embraced softly, like by a silken blanket. Oh? Huh. Interesting. Oh shit, I don't remember which one's which. But this is probably where we want to be. The branches and leaves are luxuriant and the trunk is quite thick. You know what? I'm gonna go take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna go drink some water, make sure my throat's not totally dry. I'll come back to this. Because this seems like a good part because I'm like, what the heck is going on? I like that those goo creatures left us alone, but does that mean all goo creatures are gonna leave us alone, or? I have so many questions. I thought it was just gonna be goo monsters chasing you constantly throughout the entire game. So what's gonna happen now? And who the fuck rescued us? I mean, if the goo creatures touch us, I assume they can't help but like transform us, or can they choose when to transform us and when not to? Huh. I don't know. Well, we'll find out soon enough. See you in the next video. I am so curious.